It's a little late for a live, isn't it? Hopefully y'all across the country are awake right now. Okay, it's so late right now, isn't it? Isn't it late for you guys? It's so late for me, but I have been so busy, but I still needed to check in with you guys. So we're gonna do a couple things tonight. We're going to open up a couple things that I got in the mail from y'all. We are going to read some emails. We're going to make some charms because there's some of y'all have packages, and I'm waiting on some magnets that you ordered. You can order everything while I'm doing it tonight if you want one. myfavoritegroomer.com. There's a charm. You have to look. A charm that I'm making on behalf of what we made. Didn't we make charms for that for David's whole ceremony? We did. It's just a blur to me right now. So those same charms, y'all had ordered some. And if you want one, I'm making some tonight for those orders. And then some of those orders can go out. But there's a couple things like Rebecca Salazar, I'm waiting for your magnets to come in. Different quality magnets come from different businesses. So that's going to take a minute. But I need to talk to you about your hoodie anyway, Becky from Waco. So then a couple y'all have some packages that are really ready to go. And it's just been my fault that they're arriving a little late, or right at the 7-day mark now, or maybe the 8th day. I apologize for that, but we are getting those. I had to make the charms and everything, so that's really held me back, is sitting down and doing that. We're gonna do it tonight. We're gonna make a few of your charms, at least the orders I still need to send. And so thanks for being here. Yeah, I made 40 of them, right? Made 40 charms. Didn't I make 40 charms? Yeah, right? Made 40 bags of charms, and it looked like they all went. It looked like they got picked up for the most part. Every time I kind of looked back there was hardly any left until I just kept bringing them out and they were gone, so. Let me look at you guys, what you're talking about. Leave the room 1 second and come back. I'm gonna hit that like button myself right now. So we'll go there. Let me make sure my volume's down. And let's click this. Susan, hi. It is pretty late. Maria, hey Maria from Carrollton. Maru, hi Maru. I have not gone to Instagram. Let's just go there now. Go to Instagram and see you sent me something. This shows you how much I check my Instagram. Here we go, Wolf Arts. Oh, okay, so thanks for all your messages there. If you can imagine being by myself checking Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, email, Wix. I mean, I'm never going to get to this. So it's best to just kind of bring it to an email. Wow, you've sent me a lot of stuff on here. Like, I'm scrolling down like this. I cannot check this. December 9th. Okay. So I'll just go to the recent one. I'll come back to this. But there is a super cute picture here. Look at this picture. Thanks, Maru. And hope this gift helps at least a little bit. That was September 21st, so that was after David's death. Thank you so much. Wow, it looks like boy doodle. Looks like my doodle, man. cool. It's so cool, man. Then there's some other stuff going on here. A lot of people have been sending me a lot of beetle pictures. She did the same thing. She just said, October 2nd, I'm just checking on you. I gotta be honest with you, I've been doing super horrible. My days are, I don't really know how to navigate through this. I lost Betty, right? And that was really hard. But I never lived with Betty or shared my everyday life with Betty like that. So even if there was in and outs of pockets of time where David and I were not in the same house, we still spent over 6.5 years mostly back to back. And there was many years where we were cheek to cheek. Like, there's just so, if you knew us on the gaming and you knew us on the, me especially, okay, you can, if you watched gaming at night and YouTube here during the day, you would be like, this girl doesn't do anything else. Because I don't. I work all day, and when we decided to learn how to game, which was 2017, it was like, that was our nightlife for 5 years. 5 years, every night, me, David, every night. I really wanted a place that people would not want to commit suicide. I wanted to teach veterans how to game. I wanted friends of mine to game and put their head all into gaming. So I said, let's do this me and you gaming and put it in your name, which is David's name, so that he could have his own thing. And it's always me, like DD Customs. DD, like DD Customs, you know, like David, let's do this DD Customs car club, you know, let's do this. I've always been into cars. I was in several car clubs growing up and in the military, so he would always be like, yeah, you know. So we did so much together, and so it's been a mess in my mind to wrap around the loss, and in the beginning being told like it might not be him, and having that like whatever bit of hope that I kept tricking myself to believe in. When I felt a gut feeling already, your gut's usually right. Okay, your gut's usually right in a relationship. Your gut's usually right about your life choices. Your gut is my sister would say, is your second brain. There's so many nerves that are like the brain in the gut, because the gut takes care of the body. So your gut is your second brain. So if you could be told that and you're in your 20s or 30s, it's like, follow your gut, because you should trust in your gut. Like that feeling, that quivery, or like, I don't know. That's really a good feeling. That's like, hey, I don't know, means don't do it, you know. I don't know if we're going to come out alive doing this, so don't do it. But your gut, follow your gut, okay? I'm answering you guys like it's been hard, but I also been doing my taxes. So I do an extension every year. Here's a tax. This is cool information. Don't let me forget where I'm at. We're going to talk for an hour, dude. We're going to talk for an hour because there's so much to cover. I want to cover so much with you. So, where was I at? Let me think. I was talking about how hard it's been and taxes. Okay. So, I have had to file my taxes. Thank you, Susan. I had to file my taxes, and I file an extension every year since about 3 or 4 years ago. Who would have known that if you file an extension with your taxes, whether you need to file the extension or not, it can buy you time in the future that you might not realize you might need to change that tax back then. And I don't know how far out, like if I did an extension this year, so I did an extension this year to file, it's 2020, I always want to do this for you guys because sometimes when people are watching their live, couldn't talk to you live. This video is on October 11th, 2023. Hi, thanks for joining. Hit the like button. If you want a charm, go buy one now. We'll make it right now at myfavoritegroomer.com. Just say I bought it right now. I should see it come through and we'll make your charm right now, as long as I don't talk too much. So if you file an extension with your taxes, so I filed one, and I learned this from the CPA's owner. My CPA's owner is a family CPA business, and the man has been doing it for like 50 years. And he's like, I always file an extension. And I'm like, see, his rate, the dad of that business, his rate is super expensive. It's like $300 an hour or whatever. And I might be not exaggerating, it might be $500 an hour to get him to do your taxes, but he knows his shiznit. And one year, his daughter was not around. She was doing something. I can't remember. It was a bad year. And she wasn't around or something like that. And so he had to do my taxes. And by the way, I'll just tell you this. One year, I had made enough money to that. I was like, what am I going to do? I'm not going to give all that away to the IRS. I don't know if should I be talking about this? So he showed me there's stuff you can do with your money at the end of the year if you made too much. And one of them for a small business, and you can use this in your world, okay? So one of them this was years ago, but one of those years it was like, when you have to write a $20,000 check to the IRS, I hope you ask your CPA to help. And so someone that really is good, that knows what they're doing, might be able to say, hey, do you have an SEP investment account? And if you don't, then you can talk to, so food for thought, always something I'm talking about business related that might help you. So it's called an SEP. This is if you're a small business and you have a small business income, okay? I don't know that it's a corporate, you'd have to talk to your accountant, but an SEP. So if you make way too much money, you can always say, hey, can we do anything about an SEP with that money? And they may know and they may not know. But that dad of that business, he helped me that year. And I remember him telling me, just in discussion, he's like, yeah, I always follow an extension. I was like, why? Like, this is what you do for a living. You're like, surely you're not running late like I am, right? When you file your taxes. And he's like, no, I never run late. But if you file an extension, you can always come back and change it. Change like numbers in there if you have to, like not just to change it, but if you ever had to change numbers, it's like, let's go back to that year 3 years ago and let's adjust this to fix this to do that with that. And if you don't file an extension, guess what? You don't get to do that. Ooh. So $55 extension if you have someone do it for you, or you can go get the form and do it yourself every year. Food for thought. Okay. So the next thing that we want to do is actually go through some of these cards that I got from you guys. So this is Beth. And it says right here, thank you for your card. Earth has no sorrow that heaven cannot heal. Dear Dee Dee, I'm going to read it together. Dear Dee Dee, thinking of you at this difficult time. I'm so very, this was, look, I can take all those stamps off and use it again because they weren't marked. They weren't stamped. 20 cents, 23, 23. What's the rate of regular stamps these days? Oh, I shouldn't have their address on here. You guys be nice. Yep, I can't even see. There's so much that an envelope tells you, but this one doesn't tell you much. It's supposed to have a date there when it was delivered. Anyways, and there's no date inside. I'm so very sorry for what you are going through. While watching your streams, it is clear the agony you are going through. I'm so thankful that you know God and that He is with you. He is the ultimate source that will get you through this tragic event. I cry with you as I listen to you. God bless. It looks like Linda. Okay. I will lift you up in my prayers. Many hugs. Thank you so much for your card. The day I got this, because I'm in this panic, stress, high stress, sad mode. And so as soon as I got it, I'm opening it up and read it and I cry. Like, but I'm not crying right now. I'm trying to I feel pretty good. So this was from Becky. And see how this one is stamped? They stamped everywhere here. So 11 September, which was delivered to me. This was regarding my 20-year celebration. She sent me a $50 World Market card. Woohoo! I love that store. And it came in this cute card. Look at it, it's so cute. She said, congratulations on 20 years of grooming. But, isn't they so cute? She said, she texted me, what's your favorite store? I did not expect something like $50 worth. That was super sweet. If you can be sweet, be sweet. It's the best way to be. This card is from Raymond on the 5th of October. And Raymond is, I think, Sunny's stepdad? Sunny, the dog that I groom. So it says, there is so little one can say, so little one can do when you have lost a loved one who was very dear to you. Ooh, Dee Dee, don't start crying. Still, many sympathetic thoughts are being sent your way to let you know that others care and share your loss today. 10-4, Dee Dee, our condolences, thoughts, and prayers on David's passing. Raymond and Mimi. And I'm pretty sure Raymond is Mason's, which is Sonny's dad's ex-boyfriend maybe. But he came to visit and wanted to possibly adopt Little One, my rescue cat. But I think he's since got a cat, and that cat's name is Mimi. So I'm pretty sure that that is Raymond. Thank you, Raymond. Okay, so then we have this really cool gift that I haven't opened yet from Bunny. Wow, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Look how it's like, look at this. So this is like this. And, oh, it goes like this. Okay, let's see what, oh, that's pretty cool. And then this says, okay, this one is taped. So it says, love you, Dee Dee. I love that, like this. It's so cool, I don't want to open it, you know? I know Sarah with an H. It's been very, very awakening for me. Love that. So there's a coupon code here. I'm not going to tell it to you unless you email me. It says, hi, we're Finch and Cotter. Don't order without telling me because I got this coupon code to give you. Hi, we're Finch and Cotter, and we're super excited to have made something for you. All our items are made to order in our Grand Rapids, Michigan-based studio by a small, hardworking team. We're very committed to making the highest quality products, which is why we only use American-made materials that are also eco-friendly whenever possible. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with any comments, issues, compliments. Just say hello. And why does that look like a pit bull right there? We need to contact them and see if they want another pit bull. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's open this up. Let's see here. Okay, so they taped it here. See, this is why some items I'll have pre-opened it so it doesn't take so long to open it, because obviously I'm not trying to open it fast. And here we go. We've got some things moving here. Oh wow. Oh, this could make me cry. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it back. Tough one. Is Bunny out there? Bunny, look, it's so beautiful. Dee Dee's precious star in the sky. Rest in peace, David. That's just beautiful. So this was at 10:30 p.m. the night of the accident. 9/19/2023, looking up into the stars. This is exactly what the stars look like that night. Is that not? At that place where the accident happened, at that place, looking up that night at 10:30 p.m. Wow. It's awesome. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Thank you so much, Bunny. Right. Well, I've got to protect it right now because the kitty cat. He likes to check things out, and sometimes his nails do pretty much damage. Okay, we'll get that fit figured out. Thank you. I love it. I love it. So this is from Rosie and Pookie Puppy. Is Pookie out there? Yay, Pookie's out there. Okay. If they sent me that one right there, because Rosie made that for me when I was in Hawaii a couple times back. I told her, hey, I'm going to be celebrating my 20 year. Can you make me something? You know, so she did. Rosie's such a great drawer. The gift gave me chills. So if they got me a picture, I'm going to really try not to cry right now. Like, I'm really trying. I'm going to go home and bawl my eyes out. It's a picture. It's upside down. Did Rosie draw this? Hey Rosie, did you draw this? I love you back. Did you draw this, Rosie? Oh my goodness. She drew this. Oh my gosh. I was telling my friends, you know, my tears don't even run down my face, they just drop out of my eyeballs. They just drop right out of my eyeballs. The love that you guys have shared to me from my relationship, sharing it with you is just, it's so amazing. Thank you so much. Look. So, Rosie drew this. Me and You Gaming. Please explain the numbers 52495 through... Oh, that's his birth. His birthday to the day he passed. And David could find every llama while we were gaming. Like, we would fly in, we'd be flying in, he'd be like, right over there. And we would be like, what? And she put a llama in there. And so he has these wings, you know, but he also, this is something that it would look like, this looks like John Wick's Matrix, you know, John Wick's, that, my boyfriend, Keanu Reeves. No, this looks like Keanu Reeves. I'm wearing it right now in Fortnite. And he would always wear that. So it looks like the back of that. And I'm thinking this is like Stairway to Heaven, right? And so he's got his wings, and the wings are like wings that you could get in Fortnite, you know, like something that would be flying around. So, oh gosh, and that's bright. What's funny is that every day, I've been taking pictures until my phone is too full, but the sun is always beaming on my face now. It's like, good morning. It wakes me up through the window like, good morning. And then it's like going to, not bed, but at night going home or whatever. It's like, it's just been like, David, I can feel it. And I say David, but God, like, I can feel it just staring right at me, and it makes me look, and I go, hello. So it's really bright right here. Look at the llama, dude. Such a great picture. Wow. That is so great. I don't want to leave it here. It's going home with me. What a great artist, huh? Don't you go nowhere, Rosie. Don't you go anywhere. So amazing. That's just... Okay, I gotta put it in here for the cat. Gotta keep it protected until I get it hung up. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh gosh. Should I have brought a Kleenex box in here? Matter of fact, I'm running out of Kleenex. I need to go to the store. I was like, okay. On the shopping list, every time I go shopping, this year is gonna be Kleenex for the rest of the year. Thank you so much for my cards, and thank you so much for the gifts, and I know there's more coming. You guys have told me you have things coming, so I want to open them up here with you to let you know what they are, and that it really touches my heart. For a long time, like, I have lived on YouTube, but this is really personal. To really put myself out there crying like a baby. I mean, I was crying. I would bawl my eyes out. And I hope you can see and know through, I don't know, maybe it helps you. That's all. I can't be a great example because this has been a really hard loss. It makes me understand that even though I might be mad at some family members, if something were to happen to them, I'm going to bawl no matter what they did to me or treated me like, or I'm just going to cry, because if I can forgive so many things in my relationship with the closest person to me, then everyone else can be forgiven too, you know, like, because we're not all perfect for each other, and sometimes we're not the kindest either. And I look at the losses that I've been going through, and hopefully you can see them for within yourself, that you will lose someone. And bringing you along this journey, not only was David such a big part of my life, but also a big part of our YouTube channel. Really, I needed to make sure you knew too, if that makes sense. I knew no other way as well, because y'all have been my life. And I think now you really know, we really are Dee Dee's world. And so if you are a fan, and I say a fan that loves me like this much, if I haven't met you already, please try to save some pennies and make one trip to meet me or come and see me. Connie, Sermon, Kat up in Michigan, Minnesota. Kat's that groomer that we talked to many years ago. She let me like pick her brain alive. Matter of fact, Kat, we're praying for you. Kat's in the ICU right now. She has a bunch of broken ribs and pneumonia, and she's in ICU. And today, as I watched the news about Jerusalem, I saw another thing about the news, and they were like, when you get to ICU, it's the last best place you can be. And I was like, oh my gosh. So praying for Kat out there in ICU. But showing you and coming to you with this loss, this huge tragic loss, not only is it engulfed in YouTube, but with my channel, it really showed me that when I really feel alone, even though we don't want to be alone, when we are alone, when you're crying all by yourself, in that moment you are alone. Unless you are okay, unless you can wrap your mind around God's right here with me. And I'll tell you, it's really hard to do. You're not, and like, thanks God for holding my hand. No, you're freaking, my face is puffy because I haven't stopped crying off and on for days. So when you're crying, I don't even have a voice to scream anymore. It sounds like I don't want to do it or I'll wake all the puppies up because they're not used to someone being here this late. They're like, what the heck's going on in there? But I don't even have a voice to scream, but what my scream sounds like is idiotic. However, scream. Let out your pain and let out the loss. You have to. And there's no time limit and there's no way to fix it. And that's the hardest thing to do is sit back and look at mistakes. And are they mistakes? Are boundaries mistakes? No. Someone would tell me boundaries kept you alive. And that's the God's honest truth. Boundaries kept me alive. If there were steps in your life that didn't need boundaries, then those were good. But when you have to pull up a boundary to a mother, father, sister, brother, friend, lover, husband, wife, when you have to say no, when you put that boundary up and you say, no, you can't cross it, it's for a good reason. And so some of my boundary thoughts have made me really regret putting that boundary up. And I have to recall, you put that boundary up to keep yourself safe and out of harm's way. Physically, mentally, for your mental health, you had to create boundaries and only you know those boundaries. And I am telling you because I'm trying to tell that to myself. I've reflected the mistakes. I've reflected memories that I simply tell myself will never happen again. I never thought it would never happen again, like cooking at my house, or being back together, or back to living under the same roof, or going to the fair one last time, or another time, or taking another trip to Hawaii, or going skiing because he loved it. I never said this is my last time. But there would be times where in and out over the last 6.5 years where I felt like, are we ever going to game with David again? And he would pop in, and we would. And I'm like, I got that again. So when you go through your life, whatever that looks like for yourself, kind of remember if you're angry, upset, hangry, I get hangry a lot. Don't eat all day and get angry at myself for, I'm so hungry, get out of my way. Don't do that to yourself then, Dee Dee. Start. Some days I'll be hangry and I'll be like, I did have breakfast, what's wrong with me? But when you're moody and disgusted, upset, in the middle of traffic and angry for whatever, understand what that anger is coming from, what that pain is coming from, and check yourself. I gotta check myself sometimes. And when you go through a loss like this, it's really hard to wake up. I get it. It's really hard to function. Everything in my body, which I can't do. Taxes took up 3 days. That's why I didn't go live. No offense. I just was like, I can't. Once I go live, I'm on for a minute. Set up and all this stuff, doing the puppies. But I had to do taxes for 2.5 days, and I still have to finish tomorrow. So I'm so tired from that. And in between all that, answering the phone, trying to get orders done, calling people, checking things, getting packages done, all those things in between, plus caring for dogs at home and at the salon. And thank you again, Brandy, for being my backbone during this time. She's been helping me do the puppies a little bit more for the next couple days, like yesterday and today, so I could do all these taxes. My goodness, I'm just freaking, don't be late on your taxes, man. Do them on time. And by the end of this year, I'm going to have a better plan. I don't like taxes. How long have I been in business? 18 years? It's ridiculous, man. It takes you forever to do them. Why does it take you forever to do them? Because things just add up and you wait till the end of the year to do it all at one time. That's why it takes forever. Okay, so I'm going to read, look how, this is not even the most recently printed emails. This is your emails. This is a letter I wrote to David. I might read that sometime, but not today. This is from Rhoda, a loyal viewer. I read your emails all the time. I read your emails all the time. I'm so sorry that David passed. It is very hard to be strong, but I know you can do it. I too have had losses. My daughter passed away at 26. She was never married or had children. We can be strong and always have those people in our hearts. Thank you, Rhoda. Bonita,
Dee Dee, I'm so sorry for your loss. I can tell from your email that you had an exceptional relationship with David. My prayers are with you and his family. May God wrap his loving arms around you and walk with you at this time. May his peace be with you. Bonnie, thank you. Linda J. says, remember, David blinked and was with our Lord. How is his brother doing? Have you heard? No, I haven't. Dee Dee, this is still the same person, Linda J. Dee Dee, I've been watching your channel. Someone posted somewhere that we lost David. I searched the Dallas newspapers for an obituary or a report on the incident, even trying to find David's brother's name and how he is doing. I found nothing. All I know is what you said. There was a terrible crash at the T at Blvd in Oaklawn. I'm not from there, so I thought that meant on the corner of those two streets. I watched the whole video of you trying to figure it out, and I'm so sorry for your loss. I lost a very close friend a few years back, and I have been sort of lost without him. We did things together every weekend for about 8 or 9 years, and then he was diagnosed with multiple myeloma. I watched him just dwindle away. I didn't go to his funeral. I feel that going to the funeral is for the living. Well, I didn't know anyone in his world except him, and his mother, of course. I just thought it was better if I didn't go. Do you regret not going? I miss him every day, and, ? I think you have been missing David every day since he left. So I feel this is a continuation of your grieving that you have already been doing over David. Only, this one is more earthly permanent. He has gone to the other side. We will see him again. But he has gone from us on this earth. If you find a newspaper article about the wreck or a video of a reporter talking about the wreck, will you please share it? I have not. And especially if there is an obituary, I did share that. I'm certain some of us would like to donate to his favorite cause. I'll be praying for you, sister. Grieve as much as you want, but remember all of the great times too. They are just as important. Michelle G. Dee Dee, I'm so sorry. After viewing the video of the gate opening and closing, I was quite shaken. Let me explain why. I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm going to read the email. The email did come in. But I believe David may have been troubled by a dark spirit of disruption. And the spirit may be attempting to trouble you. The scripture says to try the spirits whether they be of God. The spirit world is comprised of millions of angels, of which 1/3 rebelled against God. They were led by Lucifer, who became the devil. Angels are messengers of God, who are sent to serve humankind from time to time. Please be discerning of the spirits. I believe a good spirit would not disrupt your home life on more than one occasion by turning off the power or opening a door by which thieves could come in and steal. I have known of an incident in our church where angels have interrupted a rape by appearing as a monster. I knew a lady who was startled by an intruder, and she prayed. The intruder turned around, running out the back door, screaming for help. I was miraculously saved when a car hurtling in the air straight for our windshield was suddenly moved out of the way, completely missing our car. These are what good spirits do. If the incidents at your home become more frequent, intense, or disruptive, you can rebuke the spirit in Jesus' name to stop the disruptions. I write this because I care about you. If David has died, he is resting in sleep. There is a better world to come for all of us. Love and prayers, Michelle G. Thank you. Bunny, I wanted to adopt a star for you and David and name it after both of you. But when I Google more about it, people say it's a scam. So I thought I'd get you the map of the sky from David's location the night of the accident, sending you screenshots and also the link if you want to input the information yourself. And Bunny, thank you. We opened your gift tonight. I loved it. And then all these screenshots that she sent me. From Buffy. Truly beautiful, she says, about an email I sent out. She says, I will remember David. He had his demons and his angels. Yes, he did. If you didn't get the email from me, it came out because I sent it as an email in my email database for my website, myfavoritegroomer.com. So you would have gotten this very long email that you see me sifting through about David and lots of pictures. If you were signed up at myfavoritegroomer.com and your subscription says yes. If you've unsubscribed, then you did not get it. Bunny sent this to me on October 2nd. I love you, girl. You aren't alone today. We are all with you in spirit. Thank you. I needed that. She also sent me a lot of information on the little bugs that have been coming to me, the beetles. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm going to read it. So Miss Nelanie on October 1st sent me this thing. It's kind of like, first it said like keeping the faith, right? And then it was this picture. And then at the bottom it says, a message from Miss Nelanie. Thorough the mercy of God, may David Lopez rest in peace. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so then I have these two emails. Okay, now we're going to, I don't know if I should do this tonight. I could change the video so I'm not here too long. So let's do this maybe tomorrow or the next day. I'll change the name of the video so that it doesn't show Grieving Part 2. We'll do Part 2 later or we'll be here too long. Because I do want to make some of these jewels together, okay? Because tomorrow morning I want to knock out these packages and get them in the mail for you. So if you want one of these now, as far as, I'll make it right here in front of you. I gotta show you some charms I did get. I got all these charms, look. And then I also got this. I had to wait a couple days to get these in because I wanted these little, I wanted you guys to have a little bit really cool ones. Some more choices. So let's look at what these say here. So enough, grace, love, miracle, aw, faith, grace, imagine, trust, faith, okay, brave, believe, family, willpower, forever. Oh, that's a good one. Forever is a good one. Fearless. Did I say warrior? Yeah, fearless. Okay. Inspire, hope, enough, imagine, family, believe, grace, brave, trust, faith, fearless, inspire, hope, okay, family, there's faith here, okay, hold on, warrior, blah, 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 forever, imagine, okay, I'm repeating some of these. Willpower, family, faith, hope, dream. Oh, that's the one I didn't say that yet. Trust. Did I say trust yet? No. Willpower. Blessed. I didn't say that one. Inspire. I did say that one already. Inspire. The miracle one has a star cut out in the middle of it. It's pretty cool. Should have put them in alphabetical order. Oh, beautiful. Enough. Yeah, I said enough. Faith. Brave. Dream. Blessed. Imagine. Beautiful. Right there. Does it say fearless? Fearless. There's not that many love, huh? Shoot, there's only 2? Oh, protected. There's only 1 protected? What the heck? That's some cool stuff though, huh? Is that pretty cool? I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna just do my hands here real quick. So, okay, now we've got to do, Becky has 1 magnet. Becky from Waco. Let's see if she has a kitty cat. Oh, there's so many charms. Tree of Life, keys, angel wings. I have lots of butterfly ones. Oh, a dog, owls, butterflies, more butterflies, a plane, bicycle, feather. Feather's kind of cool. What's this? Fox. Ooh, there's a shark. David would love the shark one, man. That's cool. What is that? A bee maybe? Oh, I wanted to get the crosses out of here. Is that a kitty cat? Yeah, this is a kitty cat, right? Is that a kitty cat? A hippo, dragonfly, dragon? Ooh. Ooh, bunny! Did you get one of these, bunny? I gotta send you this. There's a bunny! Okay, bunny. Oh, that's a pretty heart. Elephant, the tree of life. That looks like a kitty cat too. A heart with a tree of life, a key. I don't know about that. Oh, a bird, Betty. Turtle. What is that? There's a deer. A buck. Bunny's leaving. Bye, Bunny. Love ya. Bye. Have to run. I love you guys. I'll replay this one tomorrow. Good night. Here's a kitty cat too. Ooh, that's scary looking. Unicorn. There's a bunch of butterflies in this one, huh? I was wanting a bunch more crosses. Tinkerbell. Is that a bird? That's a bird too. That's cool. That's a bird. A sewing machine! That would be for Betty. Paris. Dee Dee, you're having way too much fun, man. Peacock. Book. Tree of Life over here. Monkey. Horse. Owl. Starfish. Keys. The flying horse. The flying Pegasus. The fishy. Lizard. Bicycle. Mermaid. Hat. Unicorn. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. Snowflake, purses, stars. Starfish, I mean. That one says love, that's kind of cool. Dragon, fishy. Oh, that's a cute bunny right there. Paris, what is this?
Can you guys see it all? It's hard to see, isn't it? No llama? That's cute.
A dinosaur. Squid, eyeglasses, owl, star. What is this?
What is that? Oh, it's the other side. It's a seashell. It's like a seashell. That's kind of cool. Turtle.
Nurse with a heart thing on it. NYC nurse. That's a cute little star. Little tree. Snowflake. Flower. Peace sign. Clouds. That's kind of cool. Made with love. That's cute. Snake. How many bunnies are there? There's a few bunnies here, yeah. Starfish, bird, there's another bird. Couple Tinkerbells. Ooh, one flower looks like a hibiscus. Kitty cat. What is that? I'm not sure. Fork? Really? Feetsies. Mermaid. Jellyfish? That's hilarious, man. Rose. Oh, there's a rose here. That's cool. USA flag. Ooh, that's a pretty moon. Look at this moon. That is a bunny. How? A stingray. I'm looking for a beetle, man. Great. There's a lot of bunnies over there. Oh, a harp. Oh no, is that Harper violin? A hanger? Come on, really? Silly! Here's 2 crosses? What the heck? What is this, like for cooking? Literally, what is this? Airplane, spider web, lizard, keys, dinosaur, octopus. We're gonna have a lot of, that's a kitty cat. That's a cute one, I like that one a lot. Lightning. That's a cool bird. What is this? Horse. Oh, Jesus. Jesus! Scissors? Oh, this horse. What's this? Oh, that's a cool elephant. Can you see this? What is this? What is that? A faucet? Let me see. I can't tell what that is. What is that? I don't know what that is. Seashell, key, doggy. Oh, that's a cool looking bird. What is this? Spider. There's no palm tree? Thinking all these little things. There should be a palm tree in here, man. Dolphins. Giraffe. Kitty cat. Seahorse. Seashells. Angel. Dog. Okay. Amor. Pumpkin. It is Halloween. Yin Yang. What is this? Oh, shoot. Oh, it's down there now. Snail. Peace sign, guitar, violin. There's the Hawaiian flower. Okay, freaking with the hands. Another leaf. Tennis. What is this? I don't even know what some of this stuff is. A bull. All that and no palm tree. Handcuffs? It has handcuffs and it says freedom. Okay. But no palm tree. Like, seriously. Come on. Money sign. A star, what does that say? I love you. Made with love. Another star. Pumpkin. This and that. Birdies. Okay. Feet. That. I'm surprised. There's no palm tree. Okay. Now that we know what all we have, let's get to putting a couple of these together. Let's do one for Rosie, which is, do I need to tell you what I'm putting on there, Rosie? Maybe I shouldn't tell you, so at least you don't know all of it. Trying to see if it will slide around. If it doesn't slide around really well, what you want to do is put on one of these. I'm trying to use the tool on there. Cookie puppy. I said I'm going to put one of these on there from Donna. And there should be a stronger one here. Gold for Fortnite, okay. Okay, gold for Fortnite.
Those are cool like that. That's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Yeah. Just throw everything down, Miss Dee Dee. Here's that one right here. Oh, that one that I dropped looked like this on the back. It's a rose, look. Oh. Okay, so then we have the kitty cat one we're gonna make. This is cute. Will this fit on that? It will. Grab it. And get the one that says blessed. There we go. I'm gonna do John a green one. All these noises I'm hearing, are you guys hearing all these noises too? I'm gonna do the cross, oh, we'll put the cross on the keychain then. John's been texting me, checking on me. BP has been texting me. BP is not doing well right now. You guys can pray for BP. Cookie's been checking on me. Rosie's been checking on me. Brenda has been checking on me. Whoop. I'm so grateful for people checking on me because honestly, even if I get back to you, Cynthia's been checking on me. Even if I get back to you later, at least I know, like, it gives your mind something like, I have to call someone back, you know what I mean? Instead of just getting sucked into being by yourself or, you know, alone, or because you have to talk yourself into knowing God's holding your hand, but in those moments where you are alone, you're literally physically alone. And it's kind of tough to try to tell yourself, hey, you're not alone. Let's see. This one's gonna need, I'll do the tree of life for him, and I do need to put this one on a loop.
If I put this one on a loop, I shut it first, okay. Could these like fall off? Yeah, anything can fall off. Have you ever had a bracelet break while you're dancing? Yeah. Of course they can change, fall off. You can put it somewhere that you can, is it love on both sides? Yes. The tree of life. And MP, you got a charm coming, huh? MP had a birthday recently. Happy birthday, MP. I was going to ask you, what'd you do for your birthday? Did you do anything? I hope that, you know, how down I have been didn't affect your birthday, you know? Yeah, how can they not have a llama here, dude? Seriously. Not cool. Remember I got those fake nails a long, like 3 years ago? My nails have never repaired from that, so when my nails grow back, they don't even stay long at all, so I can hardly do anything with my nails. It kind of, I don't even put the charm in there. So just like picking up those, there's hardly no nails that's pretty cute. I gave you this paw that Donna made though, so I gave you 2 paws on that. This one's gonna have to go on a loop. Okay. Oh, don't drop it. Michelle D. And so you can actually take both of them apart and just use like this is a keychain part, and this is loops through like your hole somewhere, like on your backpack, on your car. You can just hang this other one somewhere else. Okay, I still have a bunch to do, but I'm going to finish it off tomorrow. I see you guys getting tired. I'm getting tired too. But let me say a couple things before I sign off. Those of you guys texting me, thanks so much for texting me and checking on me. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. What the heck is that? That's your birthday cake? Is that like a
Thank you. So this is MP's birthday cake. Look. What? Look at that. What? Beehive. Oh, it's so cool. Is that a butterfly at the top? No, but it looks like it. That looks so tasty. That looks so tasty. And then Pookie Puppy said, this is the sky while watching your live tonight. Gotta share, when Rosie was working on the picture, she just finished her draft and her screen went black. She had to start over and kept glitching. She asked David to quit effing around because she was doing this for you. Laugh out loud. We worked together on it, and between work, she finished it in a week. She made a duplicate with a rose between the dates. If you want another one, the company I use came out with the metal prints. Let me know. I get all my canvas art from them and have great discounts. I will let you know. Look at the sky when Rosie was making that picture. Gosh, it looks perfect. It looks mesmerizing. It took her a week to paint that. I love it, Rosie. Thank you for sharing. Okay, I'm going to go back to my live and just kind of say hello. MP says, beautiful. John says, that is beautiful, Dee Dee. Lourdes said, beautiful. Maru says, so beautiful. Mojo says, beautiful artwork, Rosie. Sarah with an H, now I'm crying too, but it's the connections and the thoughtfulness is everything. Absolutely. I had no idea you guys loved me this much. Is he building a ramp? MP said. Rusty says, hello, Rusty. John, I think, Rusty, I have one here for you. Yes, I believe I have a charm that you ordered. I'll be making it. John, Rosie, that is beautiful. Hi, John. MP says, jumping into the 0 point. I gave Rosie the Fortnite character and suggestion. She did the rest with love. Thanks, everyone, Rosie says. Rachel, wonderful, Pookie. Hi, Rachel. Thank you, members. Thank you, moderators. Rosie, that is awesome. Maru says, awesome and beautiful gifts, everyone. Maru, thank you for your gift, too. It wasn't printed, but it was gorgeous. Bunny, we love you. Thank you for sharing, Momo Shark. We all grieve differently, Rusty says. This is something you can share with family, and we are always there for you, Dee Dee. Thank you so much. Grief is hard, but God still smiles upon us. Thank you, Sarah. Praying with you, Kat. Yes, praying for Kat, please. Oh no, prayers for Kat. Oh no, prayers for Kat. That's what that meant. Sending prayers to Kat. Thank you, everybody. When Gary passed, I would drive around in the country with Journey playing so loud. I love Journey. And sing at the top of my lungs. It was my release. I'm so sorry. Boundaries are needed because loved ones don't always have our best interests at heart. What a great way to put it. Rusty says, I had to have a boundary for my brother. We lost him 5 years ago to one of the reasons he had boundaries. I'm so sorry. In those boundaries, you did feel regret when they left, right? You know, it's just natural to do that. Nobody I know likes taxes either. That is the Pieta. It was a sculpture originally done of Mary holding her son, I believe. That's right, Rachel. I have a replication of that sculpture my mom had in her house, Pookie. Me too. It's also from my mom. Oh, how great is that? God is good. I have to run, y'all. Bye, Bunny. So I need to have a replica of that too. I'll be looking for it. Any bees? Maybe. Do you like bees? Do you like bees? That's why she has a bee birthday cake. Dadgummit. I'm gonna... I feel like I saw something like a bee. I have to go through all these again. Pick a bee. Bee. Is that a bee? Is that a bee, dude? Hello, MP. Is that a bee? I'll wait until you answer me. B. B. Ah, there's too many. Grapes and owls and people and monkeys and squid and unicorns and ladybugs and jellyfish, elephants. What is this? Oh, you know what this is? Oh, wait. Oh, this could be bowling, right? It could be bowling, but it could also be that back massager I used on David. You thought that looked like a ladybug? No, like, where's the ladybug? There's so many. There. See, this is a ladybug. And this looks like a bee, dude. It's got the thing on the body, like the lines. This looks like a bee to me. You're gonna make me drop it. That looks like a bee to me. But I'm going to do a once over check. Because if I don't do it now, I won't forget. I will forget. Seashell, that's a really nice seashell actually. An apple, didn't see that earlier. A lot of peacocks. Little feetsies. That could be a Jesus thing, how the feet, you know. Found another kitty cat. A lot of elephants. Deer. I didn't see that. Is that another bunny? Oh my gosh, that's a serious bunny right there. See, there's this one too. Dragonfly, right? Dragonfly? B for honeybee. Now I need 2 bees. See, this is another type of dragonfly, right? Look at this witch. Can you see it? It's so silly looking. There's a lot of dragonflies. Here's another one. A whale? I don't remember seeing that earlier. No, that's as best I can get. But I will put yours on there. So we did. Here. There's the body of this honeybee here, this little bee. I didn't know you love bees like that. Now you know.
See? Okay, so which means you should have had a yellow, right? No llama, nope, no llama. I did say rose. One rose. Oh, I didn't hear, I'm getting old. Pookie, are you in Dallas area? No, she's in Hawaii. No palm tree or bee. There's one bee. Oh yeah, okay. I sent the best looking bee I could send. Love it, she says. No Dotson or wolf either. There was probably a Dotson. I saw this a lot. Yeah, there's a Dotson, but I did not see any wolves. See? Whoop, jeez, man. I can't hold on to anything. There's a Dotson. Arrow Slash has been checking on me. Thank you, Arrow Slash. I love how you guys are hanging out talking. The skies tonight. Oh, it's gorgeous. It looks like Fortnite. Beautiful gifts from beautiful people. Absolutely. Thank you all. Hi, Lourdes. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being members and moderators, everybody. Think you need to use caps, MP. I love the emojis. Okay, well, I say goodnight. Okay, it's late. It's 11:35. I need to get home to my doggies. We'll finish this out tomorrow, and anyone who ordered a magnet is going to be waiting a minute. So Becky from Waco, please just, I know she said, okay, no problem. I'm actually going to see if I have these hoodies. She wants some hoodies made, so I have some hoodies available. I want to see if I have the sizes she needs, and then I'll wrap up her package after we get the hoodies made probably. So if you want to order a chain or a keychain or a charm, it's on myfavoritegroomer.com. I'll be making the rest tomorrow, or as they come in, obviously. At the notes at checkout, you can put your favorite things, and I'll make sure to put the charm you want on there, the best I can pick for you, you know. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Good night, sweet dreams, and don't work too hard. I know some of you guys are just laying there, got to work in the morning, but thanks for hanging out with me. I need you, and you are there, and you arrived. God bless each and every one of you. We will see you tomorrow. Bye. Catch it. Good night.